Dubs News, Golden State Warriors updates. In this episode of Dubs News, we bring you the latest updates on the Golden State Warriors. Today, we'll dive into the news surrounding Klay Thompson's departure and potential moves involving players like Brandon Ingram and Zach LaVine. Your participation is crucial to broaden the discussion and build a collective understanding of what is to come. So, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. Your subscription is more than just a click. Is an important step in strengthening our community of Warriors fans and keeping them up to date with the most relevant news and analysis about the Golden State Warriors. Klay Thompson finally broke his silence after signing with the Dallas Mavericks. He revealed dissatisfaction with the treatment he received in Golden State, which played a decisive role in his departure. According to ESPN, Klay felt less valued than other stars on the team, such as Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, and decided to look for a place where he could truly feel appreciated. Now, he is optimistic about his new journey in Dallas, where he believes he will have the opportunity to compete for a championship alongside Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. It's painful to see a great player like Klay Thompson leave the team, but it's important to recognize whether the Warriors made a mistake by not properly valuing Klay. This is an issue that needs to be addressed, as it could impact the future of the team. We're talking about an athlete who helped forge one of the greatest dynasties in basketball history, and now he's leaving, accusing the team of not valuing him enough. Are Klay's criticisms fair? How do you feel seeing one of your great idols leave the team after so much glory together? Share your opinions in the comments, and let's continue this conversation. Now, let's talk about the possible moves involving Brandon Ingram and Zach LaVine. Let's talk about two players who could have a significant impact on the Warriors. First, we have Brandon Ingram, who is seeking a 4-year max extension worth $28 million. The Pelicans, however, appear reluctant to meet that demand due to financial commitments already made to other key players such as Zion Williamson and CJ McCollum. Additionally, the lack of a starting center is a significant concern for the team. With that, Ingram may be looking for a new team. Would he be a good acquisition for the Bulls? On the other hand, we have Zach LaVine, whose contract is a complicating factor. He is a dynamic and talented player, but the high value of his contract raises questions about value for money for interested teams. However, the Warriors could see a unique opportunity here, especially considering the Bulls' rebuilding situation. Adding LaVine could bring a significant boost to the Warriors team, but at what cost? The proposal for a trade involving Ingram, LaVine, and even the Warriors themselves is quite intriguing. We're talking about moves that could redefine the NBA landscape and directly influence competitiveness next season. What do you Warriors fans think of these potential changes? Should we act boldly or wait for safer alternatives? If the Bulls acquire Ingram, they could free themselves from long-term salary caps, opening up financial space and opportunities to rebuild the team. The Warriors would have a chance to acquire Zach LaVine for a relatively low cost considering their contract situation. Finally, the Pelicans would receive draft picks and expiring contracts, which could be advantageous given the current state of the team. It is a complex network of negotiations involving multiple players and teams. The possibility of bringing Zach LaVine to the Warriors has me intrigued. We lost Klay Thompson a long time ago and clearly need someone to fill that void. The question is Zach LaVine the right choice? As dedicated Warriors fans, we all want the best for our team. The idea of having a player of LaVine's caliber is tempting, but we need to be cautious. We have to ask ourselves how much the switch would cost. I know many fans are excited at the prospect of a dynamic addition like LaVine, but we can't forget that an NBA trade is like a game of chess, with each move carrying significant consequences. Now, the question that keeps me up at night is, will this switch really take us to the next level? Are we willing to give up valuable talent or assets in exchange for LaVine's immediate potential? Golden State Warriors fans, what do you think? Could this 3-team swap be the boost our team needs, or should we consider other options to bolster the squad, especially following the recent revelations about Klay Thompson's departure and his criticism of the treatment he received? It is natural for all fans to reflect on the impact of the departure of an idol like Klay Thompson, which raises important questions about the appreciation of the players and the future of the team. Now, more than ever, it is crucial that we come together and discuss this situation. Leave your comment and share your reflections. This is a time for the Warriors fan community to come together and continue the conversation Clay started. Also, if you want to stay updated on potential team changes and participate in future discussions, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on channel notifications. Your participation is essential to expanding our dialogue and building a collective understanding of the future of the Golden State Warriors. Now it's your turn to contribute. What do you think of these revelations and possible moves involving players like Brandon Ingram and Zach LaVine? Your opinion can help enrich this conversation.